what I'm making? I'm making a paper crane in the memory of Sadako Sasaki, one of the most widely known hibakusas.
So, who was Sadako? She was a young Japanese girl who aspired to be a sprinter. She was just 2 years old when the nuclear bomb Little Boy was dropped in Hiroshima.
She survived the bombing, but 10 years later, she was diagnosed with leukemia. She started folding paper cranes because there is a belief in Japan that if you fold 1,000 paper cranes, your one big wish will come true. She went on to fold 1,300 paper cranes, but unfortunately, on 25th of October 1955, Sadako Sasaki bid goodbye to the world at the young age of 12.
Statue of Sadako holding a golden crane was unveiled in the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park. The plaque beneath her statue reads, "This is our cry, this is our prayer. Peace in the world." To this day, Sadako remains a symbol of the effects of nuclear bombings in Hiroshima.
Today, August 6th, is the 75th anniversary of the atomic bombing in Hiroshima. I am Renalini Manoj of Class 10 of Little Flower English Medium School, Chelavoor, here with my co-host Muhammad Nazil to jointly commemorate 2020 Hiroshima and Nagasaki days.
2020 marks the 75th anniversary of humans walking the path of nuclear weapons. Let us begin the day with a message by Amina Fatima.
Wishing you all a great morning. This is Amina Fatima here with a speech. The events that took place in Hiroshima and Nagasaki still stands as an indelible incident in the world history. 75 years ago, the then President of USA, Harry S. Truman, took a decision. He decided to use nuclear weapon against Japan, with whom they were at war. A decision which annihilated thousands of people, ironically in the name of saving thousands of lives from the unending war. Hiroshima Day commemorates 6 August 1945, the day on which an atomic bomb was dropped on the Japanese city of Hiroshima, followed by another dropped atomic bomb on the city of Nagasaki. It is the only instance in human history where a nation used nuclear weapons against another nation. The bombings effectively ended World War II by bringing about the surrender of Japan, but at a terrible price. The two cities were destroyed and casualties, mostly civilians, were estimated at around 200,000, with many more people dying later from illness and injuries. The bomb-coated little boy destroyed 70% of the buildings in Hiroshima, and generations suffered due to the after effects. The incident shook the world and brought into light the terrible after effects of the nuclear warfare. Anti-war movements and nuclear disarmament movements strengthened the world. And Hiroshima Day is now a focus on anti-war and anti-nuclear discussions and demonstrations. Clear vision, dedication and hard work of the Japanese people powered Japan to rise from rubble. And now, Japan is the world's third largest economy. But the repercussions of the war still reflect the health of the people. So dear friends, remember, war distracts, peace constructs. Thank you.
Thank you, Amina, for your thought-provoking words. This is not only the 75th anniversary of violence. This is also the 75th anniversary of survival, of rising from pain and from grief to plow through life. Here comes Niketana P with the story of a hibakusha.
War is one of the two things. Either you kill or get killed. These are the words by Emiko Okada, a survivor of Hiroshima atomic bombing. This is not just another day. It is yet another chance to make your dreams come true. A cordial morning to all those who are listening. I'm Niketana P, here with you all to share the inspiring tale of Tsutomu Yamaguchi, a survivor of both Hiroshima and Nagasaki atomic bombings. Tsutomu Yamaguchi was a Japanese marine engineer and a survivor of both Hiroshima and Nagasaki atomic bombings during World War II. Although at least 70 people are known to have been affected by the bombing, he is the only person who survived both of them. Tsutomu Yamaguchi, a resident of Nagasaki, was in Hiroshima for his employer, the Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, when the city was bombed at 8:15 am on August 6, 1945. He returned to Nagasaki the following day and, despite his wounds, got back to work on August 9, the second day of bombing. In 1957, he was recognized as a hibakusha or explosion-affected person by the government of Japan, but it was only until March 24, 2009 that they recognized his presence in Hiroshima 3 days earlier. Thus, he became the only person who survived both the bombings. Finally, in the age of 93, he died of stomach cancer on 4th January 2010. Tsutomu Yamaguchi, even after facing a nuclear bombing and the aftermath that he bore, fought his way through the life bravely. He is a warrior in the true spirit. Let us take an example from his life and face the vagaries of life with courage and determination. Thank you.
That was truly inspiring story for me and all of our audience. Thank you, Niketana. Consequences of war are gruesome: pain, death, injuries, and orphanhood. We present to you the photo collage and posters prepared by our friends.
Hiroshima and Nagasaki shocked humanity. But wars didn't end with them. Iraq, Palestine, Afghanistan, wars continue. But still, we strive for peace, for non-violence. Let us welcome Salvin Shijifila, who is here with a poem against war.
ഇനി വേണ്ട ഒരു യുദ്ധം ഈ ഭൂമിയിൽ രക്തദാഹത്താൽ പിശാചുക്കൾ. ഇനി വേണ്ട ഒരു യുദ്ധം ഈ ഭൂമിയിൽ രക്തദാഹത്താൽ പിശാചുക്കൾ. ഒഴുകിയിടുന്നു രക്തച്ചാലുകളിവിടെ. എന്തിനീ സ്വർഗത്തെ നരകമായി തീർക്കുന്നു? എന്തിനീ സ്വർഗത്തെ നരകമായി തീർക്കുന്നു? കോപാഗ്നി കത്തിയെരിയട്ടെ, സ്നേഹത്തിൻ ദീപങ്ങൾ തെളിയട്ടെ. കോപാഗ്നി കത്തിയെരിയട്ടെ, സ്നേഹത്തിൻ ദീപങ്ങൾ തെളിയട്ടെ. പെറ്റമ്മ തൻ വയറിൽ തുളയും വാൾമുനയാൽ എന്തിനീ ഹൃദയങ്ങൾ കല്ലായി മാറുന്നു? എന്തിനീ ഹൃദയങ്ങൾ കല്ലായി മാറുന്നു? പട്ടിണി പാവങ്ങൾ പെരുകുന്നീ നാട്ടിൽ, തൊഴിലില്ലാതലയുന്നു ജനതയേറെ. ദുരിതങ്ങൾ ഒഴിയാ ബാധയായി തുടരും, മജ്ജയും മാംസവും കത്തിയമരട്ടെ. ഒഴുകുന്നു പുഴകൾ രക്തവർണ്ണങ്ങളാൽ, പേറ്റുനോവിൻ വിലയറിയാത്തവർ. കുരുന്നുകളുടെ തല ഈ ഭൂമിയിൽ കൊയ്തെടുത്ത് ലഹരിയിൽ ഉറങ്ങുന്നു കൗമാര സ്വപ്നങ്ങൾ. വർഗീയ കൊടും കാറ്റിൽ നിലം പറ്റിയ ക്ഷേത്രവും പള്ളിയും ഈ നാട്ടിലേറെ. ആറടി മണ്ണിൽ ചിതലായിരിക്കും മർത്യ. പിന്നെന്തിനീ അഹംഭാവം നിനക്ക് സ്വന്തം മർത്യ? പിന്നെന്തിനീ അഹംഭാവം നിനക്ക് സ്വന്തം? ഇനി വേണ്ട ഒരു യുദ്ധം ഈ ഭൂമിയിൽ. ഇനി നമുക്കു വേണ്ട ഒരു യുദ്ധം ഈ ഭൂമിയിൽ. ഇനി നമുക്കു വേണ്ട ഒരു യുദ്ധം ഈ ഭൂമിയിൽ.
Thank you, Salvin, for your wonderful recitation. Japanese have survived 2 nuclear bombings and countless natural calamities like earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions. Yet, they are one of the most developed nations in the world. They have risen from their setbacks and destruction to be stronger than ever before, not unlike a phoenix rising from its ashes.
Let us be like the Japanese and rise from this COVID-19 pandemic like a phoenix rising from its ashes. Stay home, stay safe, and don't lose hope.